So, we were challenged about 2 weeks ago to actually do a live video on our group, and I was like, I don't know about that. So, 2 weeks later, I finally got the guts to do it, so here I am. As most of you know, my name's Abby. I joined Orgono beginning of June. Before that, I suffered from severe anxiety, severe depression. I just want to share with you how Orgono changed my life. And I mean, it's only been June, July, August, 3 months. And I suffered from severe anxiety, depression, chronic migraines, fatigue. I fell asleep behind the wheel when I'm driving the car with my 2 little ones in the back seat, which is extremely scary. We lost one of the car's mirrors because I fell asleep and I hit something, and that jolted me back awake. So I've been having a lot of problems with that kind of stuff, and they went to a neurologist and they couldn't figure out what's wrong with me. They couldn't really help me. I have low blood pressure. I also have a very low pulse rate, and the only thing the neurologist could do was tell me that I have chronic migraine, but because of the blood pressure and the pulse rate, there's certain medication that they can't give me. So in terms of health benefits, I've really benefited from Orgono. I started using the product and I haven't had a single migraine ever since. I haven't had any issues with regards to energy. I mean, I actually have energy to run after my 1 and 2-year-old kids. And if you guys have seen my Instagram videos, my especially the little boy, he's quite a rough one. He's quite busy, and I actually have energy lately, so which is great. As I said, I haven't had any migraines. I'm sleeping better. My depression, my anxiety, everything is just so much better. And then so the product has helped me in so many ways, and then also in terms of financially. Before Orgono, we were relying on my husband's salary alone, and we didn't have money to do anything. We couldn't take the kids on activities. My daughter started dance classes and horse riding, and I basically try to sell any clothes that's too small for her, or toys, or that they don't really play with. I used to sell things on a monthly basis that we have in the home, just to make ends meet, and just to be able to pay for her activities so that she can do something. Because I'm a stay-at-home mommy with the 2 of them, and they don't really see other children. They don't really have any friends. So it's at least something for them to do. And as I said, we don't have money. I mean, going to Spur once with the little ones will cost 300 Rand. Trying to take them out is just too expensive. So I joined Orgono, and I was so impressed with the product, and I really, really believe in the products. I know they market it. It's a great weight loss program as well, weight loss product. Unfortunately, I think I snack too much with the little ones, but I've lost about 2 kilograms, which I haven't been able to lose any weight. I've been picking up weight in the past few years, so even 2 kilograms is a lot for me. My husband lost 5 kilograms in 5 days, and he's also been using the products for 3 months now, and he's now on 11 kilograms down. So it's really working for him, but he works, so he doesn't snack all day like I do with the little ones. But yeah, I'm more on the products for the health benefits than the actual weight loss benefits. but I have so many testimonies, and I personally know so many people who have lost a lot of weight on these products. But yeah, I'm a sweet tooth. I can't resist. Even if I'm actually full, I'm one of those people who believe I have a dessert stomach, so it's a little bit of a weakness for me. But yeah, in terms of finances and things, my son also started riding horse now, and I don't have to sell things in the house anymore. I don't have to explain to my children why, we ended up having to sell my car. We only have one car now, because financially we just couldn't afford it. So we're in a better position now, and we're actually able to maybe look at having a second car again and everything. So nobody wants to raise their children in a situation where you struggle financially, and you need to explain to them why you have to give away, or why you have to sell some of their toys, and why you have to sell your car, or why you guys have to move into a smaller place because you just can't afford to stay where you were. All of these things have happened to us, and we ended up, it was extremely heartbreaking, but we were one of those families who unfortunately lost. We had to give up 3 of our pets. We had 2 dogs and a cat, and we had to give them up because we were forced to move into a smaller place that didn't allow any animals. So it broke our hearts. But if we can't afford to look after ourselves, then how can we look after our pets? And here we were with 2 little babies, and I have no job, and things are just getting worse, and we have debt that we can't pay off. And yeah, so to be honest, sorry, I'm getting a little bit emotional here, but yes, I wanted to tell you guys that Organo has changed my life so much, and I don't worry about finances as much anymore. And like I said, even my son started riding horse now. He's only 18 months old. And I'm so proud of how they're doing. And yes, I love the products. I love the job. And I can work in my own time. Most of what I do in the evenings when they're asleep, or like now. I don't know if you can hear Paw Patrol in the background. But my son is sleeping, and my daughter is fixated on the TV, so I have a little bit of time to myself. So yeah, that's my story. I have a much longer, a lot more to tell, but it's gonna take a while. So I'm sure if you go through my group and you look at my posts and stuff, you'll get to know me better, and you'll get to see some of the things that we've been through, and how I came from where I was to where I am now. And I like I said, I love my job. I love the products. As you can see over here, I have a big variety of them, and I can't choose a favorite. Depends on what mood I'm in, but I start my day with a black coffee every day. During the day, I drink some tea, some of the OG red tea, or I have a latte. And in the evenings, I usually ended off with a mocha or a cocoa. And yeah, those are my favorite products. But I'll wait for your feedback and find out which ones you like. Enjoy the rest of your day.